My name is Ashley Franklin, and what happens when I come to work is magic. We are here to provide our members with world-class personal service and financial security. It's about what does the member need and how can we serve them at their best to get them to their feeling like they have financial well-being.
When a member knows that when they come to the credit union, we're going to be focused on them, not on numbers, that's how you build that loyalty.
Everybody deserves that service that makes them feel safe and secure.
Each day when I leave this building, I know that some member out there or many members out there had the ability to pay a bill, retire early. Those are things that really help our members each and every day, something very personal to them, something that makes their life better.
A large component of my time has been in the branch space where you're face-to-face with a member in every emotional moment they have. And you get to feel what it really feels like to be the change in their life.
From the minute you walk in the door as a Schools First Dream Team member, it's all about service. It's who we are. It's in our DNA. I've worked for big banks before where it was all about, the stock prices and all those kinds of things. And quarterly, we got together in these big meetings and discussed those numbers. When we get together and discuss numbers, that's not in there. It's all about our service.
Our responsibility as credit union team members is to be the voice of the member. And we have to do the things that members need, not the things that we need.
We have 2,600 plus team members. We all have the same job description. We all work together because that's what it takes. Each one of us has to do that individually to have it all come together as one team to make sure that our members get what they're looking for each and every day, which is great financial well-being for all.
People will talk to their priest and they will talk to their banker. So we give our branch managers and some of our team members have lending authority. They are able to make loan decisions right in the branch. I can sit down with you and have a conversation with you, team member to member, and I can understand what you're going through. I can look you in the eye and you can tell me, I'm gonna pay you this money back and I can grant this loan.
If a member's asking for help, our team is empowered to help them. It's much more difficult in this organization to say no to a member than it is to say yes, because ultimately we're here to help our members.
We've always measured satisfaction at Schools First, but we wanted to really look at a higher level than satisfaction to really help ensure that our members have that emotional attachment, that emotional connection to Schools First with engagement.
When you need some type of lending assistance, you need someone you trust, I want that to be us. That's member engagement. We're lending to members where other organizations may not lend to them. And in turn, that member will come back continuously because of what we've been able to do to change their lives.
As a cooperative, we're here to serve our members. If we do the right thing by our members every single day, if we deliver that right product, that right service, without thinking about the ROI, the financials behind it, but just serving their individual, very personal needs, all else will come about.
We all have a responsibility to focus on our members and to look out for their financial well-being, because if our members are more successful, the credit union is going to be more successful. And if the credit union is more successful, then the members will be more successful ultimately. The reason we've doubled in membership and almost tripled in asset size in the last 7 years is because of service. It has nothing to do with trying to hit targets. It's just trying to focus on delivering the best possible service to our members. Everything else is just an outcome. Credit unions of all sizes can be focused on member service. If anything, smaller credit unions have some advantages in terms of personal relationships.
It's all about you as the leader and making sure that you are instilling the purpose of your organization, the mission of your organization into your team members. So if you say as an organization, I believe in this, it doesn't matter the size.
Don't look at it as you can't afford, you can't do this. You do it every day already. If you looked at your products and services, most of them are focused on financial well-being. Look at what you're already doing and learn how to focus that in.
Whatever it is, you have to do something. You have to start somewhere.
There is no one else that has the heart of the members and who cares about members like credit unions do. That's why we exist, and we've been doing it since credit unions were born. People helping people is exactly what we're about, and that is what financial well-being for all is about.
Part of committing to our cooperative identity is financial well-being. When credit unions were created at the national level, in 1934, it was in part during the Great Depression to address economic inequality and access to financial services. Improving people's financial well-being is improving their access to financial services, and it is reducing economic inequality. And if you do it in an inclusive way, everybody benefits, and that's what we're here for.